Hi, I'm Jonathan Alexander, and I'm a youth minister in Houston, Texas. And I'd like to take a minute or two and just share what's been happening in my ministry over the last year and a half. You see, it all started with this social justice theme that we had one semester, where we really dove into the topic and to the idea of what it meant to love our neighbor. From here, we started these community outreach events once a month where we partnered with a shelter downtown and served food and brought clothing for the homeless. It was a great idea, and like most things that I do in youth ministry, it was kind of missing the point because I wasn't intentional in what I was doing. And so what it turned into was teens were signing up to either get service hours or they were doing a good thing just to make themselves feel better. Nothing had changed when they had left, and it was just another piece of their day. So what we started to do was I started to challenge these teens to really enter into relationship with these people they were ministering to learn their story and their name, where they were coming from, and to share their story and their name. And finally, most importantly, I believe, I asked them to just say a prayer with them really quickly. You know, when we started doing this, it was tough for teens. There was a lot of fear, there was a lot of doubt, but it really began to transform their hearts, to have a heart for those in need. Not only just the homeless downtown Houston, but to those around them. I noticed that those teens that started to come with us on these outreach events were becoming more present to what God was calling them to their needs and to the needs of those around them. So I'd like to challenge you in your events and in your planning. Number one, how are you reaching out to the poor? Not just the poor in spirit, but to those who are homeless, to the orphan, to the mother and child who have no place to live, no place to lay their head, to those who are struggling in daily life. Number two, when you have events, are you being intentional in the way that you're directing and guiding your teens to enter into something deeper? It's not just a project, but it's a vehicle to encounter the living God. And three, what are you doing to challenge yourself to enter into these events and to be present to those needs of the teens in your ministry? Thanks. I hope this brought you some help, and I hope to be talking to you soon. See ya.